Hey everyone, Breton and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. So, this time it is time to go after a boss. The Siren in the Cough, so that will be a interesting one to see how it goes. Let's see if there are any interesting... yeah, this is pretty doable. Checking if there are any interesting things to... Anyway, we are going. Let's see, do we need more... We need some bandages and some anti-venom, and that's it.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
I wonder why it was troublesome. Maybe because you were digging up some stuff that couldn't... Oh, alright, let's see, what do we have? We have... I don't have much. Okay, let's see. We'll go just for the stabby. Sounds like an idea. This won't deal a lot of damage, but will blight. Probably better to blight back rows. Take a bit of damage. And attack back row. They can die too. Okay.
Confusion, nerves.
Don't attack my squishy back row. She hasn't done anything to you guys.
Grievous injury.
I'm already doing it like this game.
Fear.
Like seriously. Anyway, there that. Get some decent healing in.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And just stabby. Just stabby.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
Right, gold and crests
exsanguination
and
be
a shovel.
considered a virtue.
I'm not going to touch these things. Stashed heirlooms.
Glittering gold,
Always like
trinkets
stashed
and
heirlooms.
baubles, paid for in blood.
And let's see what's up. And scouting is doing well. Combat with Curio, so yeah, we're just moving forward to a battle. Lasting impact on the hero. Stress faster. That's a positive.
As the
by the
light
way.
gains purchase,
Right, who
spirits
is
are lifted,
best at
and
traps?
purpose is made clear.
This one looks like there's a trap disarmer, so that's great. That's control needs to. Okay, so yeah, all parties, by the way, a bit
Annihilate.
It was a bit of a choice, but I think killing the shaman is probably for the best.
Decimated.
Probably just stacking some light on this guy, it seems is like a good idea. Yeah, he can do the protectable shit and get more armor. So blighting is a solid choice. So yeah, he can protect against this, so that's why I did that. Stacking a bit more blight. See, anyone in need of healing? I was thinking, if I stab him... Yeah, let's get some healing in. It's like, no problems. Yeah, this is a solid idea. Get him in the... Oh, so close. And he's dead. Alright, that's good because now we can just this guy and be done with it. Okay, this was... Okay, that was nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Actually, to get some more sex. It's always so positive. Burn a few more torches.
The path is clear.
Okay, this is interesting composition. Okay, let's see. What is... These guys are the most annoying item, I believe. So
Back to the pit.
we are going to get rid of them as quickly. Well, Ballard the Occultist is being vicious. Not that I mind, but yeah, anyway, they need to die quickly before they can do revenge. Like the crab is like no problems, but the revenge is like ridiculously annoying. So yeah, he's dead.
Confidence
Especially
surges
if
as
we
the
step
enemy
it for
crumbles.
Eldritch bonus.
This expedition at least promises success.
I hope we can get more exploration. It would be interesting to see where the boss is. Alright, let's see. What are our best choices?
Obliterated.
Okay, that was not what I planned for, but I like it. Yeah, so stacking blight on the protection guy. So yeah, this is annoying because now I can't stab both of these stingers.
Press this advantage. Give
Still,
them no
killing one
quarter.
stinger is good. But the stun skills are annoying. Looks like one of our friends needs to be healed. So we can do that. Shocker. Yeah, they're annoying with their stun skills, so... got some healing in there. Did bleed, so that's lame-ish. Yeah, this might be a... Yeah, this is good. He's back in the front row. Dodgy. Okay, let's see.
Impressive.
He's just dead now. So there's that. Probably best course is to try and stun him. Is that just... No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it doesn't matter. See if we can get more heal in there.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Please die. Thank you.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
I believe we need a shovel for that, so we get some gold. Stick those things together. Stelbooty!
Another mariner.
Shovel it away.
Another misfortune.
Alright, I believe the boss will probably be in the last quadrant. Still booty.
A handsome reward
Getting rich.
for a task well performed.
Ah, good, scouting. There's a secret door back there. Yeah, let's grab that secret door. It's, oh, I don't have. Let's throw bandages. So yeah, now we can move back. And disarm the trap. So yeah, my plan is now simple. We are going to this next room. Eat a bit, apparently. Yeah, it's pretty simple what my plan is. Looks like the boss is like in the last room. We are going to ignore this. We're going to grab this torch. Yeah, we can have here a room battle with treasure. The boss is final room there, so we are going to move to the left. See what those two curios are. Like more treasure. And then we are going to rest.
Packs laden with loot are often low
See,
on
we
supplies.
don't really need a shovel anymore, so we can grab the gold. So yeah, we are going to rest here.
A moment of respite.
Don't
A
really
chance to
need
steel
much.
oneself against the coming horrors.
Still, we have enough food to feast, so we can use it to get some stress reduction. Right, we are going to do this. We don't really have any interesting buffs more to apply, so that's a pity. So yeah, we are just going to rest now. Fully charged for the boss ahead.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah, we have boss here. Bit of loot. Going to ignore this. Burn a torch so we are at full light.
The aquatic
And we
devils
have
that
the
we
siren.
made the poor girl in their
And
image.
I
She is
looks
their
like
queen
I
and their slave.
yeah, we are going for the mark. We are going for the blight. Song of Desire. So yeah, this will swap. I believe. Yeah, this will take over a party member, which is a bit lame. Oh, he dodged it. That's lame-ish. Oh, and he's my biggest buff, so that's really stupid. Ah, she's a stress dealer. Okay, so my plan is to... this don't target the front row. Okay, that's a bit of a pity. Still, stun means that's one less action to do, so that's good. Stop targeting the occultist. He hasn't done anything to you.
Breath from becoming unwound.
Like anyone else is better. See, this will deal about 27. So we are just going in for damage. Stun skip. Right. Now heal yourself for a decent amount, please. High tide. Oh, she summons because why not? Okay, so okay, this is going to be annoying. Probably better to just move it. Yes. I'm thinking what's the best course of action to do is probably to stack blight. Oh, I am knowing what. Ah, damn it. Yeah, he needs to be stunned because if he. Oh, don't take that one! That isn't too terrible. It's annoying. Yeah, let's get a mark on there. Bit annoying, but whatever. Oh no! She has a stun, I know. Oh, this is a blight. And I have anti-venoms. So yeah, this one needs to die horribly. Probably best is to heal myself. Yeah, this is much better. And then with the other two, let's get rid of this. So I'll get bonus damage against marked. Which is probably for the better. Let's see if we can deal a bunch of damage. Yes, okay, this is good. This is good. So yeah, my most feared action was that she would be protected by her allies. Oh, that would be stupid. Let's see, can I do the knockback? Knockback is reasonably possible, so let's see if I can get a knockback in there. And I can, that's great. So yeah, this is good because that will deal another 10 damage or so. This might also be a good action for melee damage. If it didn't exist. Yeah, let's just go for pure damage output. Okay, that's an annoying take. Because he deals a lot of damage, and everyone is a human, so that will take up disappointing amount. See, that will make. Mark for that. Okay, that's okay. Like the accuracy and dodge reduction is annoying, but it's all doable. Should we just go for the stab? Oh yeah, it worked. Like the go for the stab worked, and everyone is dead. Okay, good. I take it. It's a well, that did go very well, so I don't mind. That was that was extremely smooth. So nice amount of gold, nice amount of heirlooms. Honestly, one of the important things is this bonus damage against bloodsuckers. Yeah, that's just nice. Nicely.
Finally.
The medical ward is free. That's very helpful because we had some guys who had some plagues going on for them. So getting rid of those is a good stuff. Yeah, that's just get rid of them. Wait, what? Alright, I was probably planning to go into of the friendly to go after is it the Baron? But apparently one of our party members for Baron fight is missing. And it just I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Just annoying. So probably, and we need some strategy relief anyway. So yeah, probably next mission will be a secondary exploration mission or something to get some levels on other guys. That's probably the best idea to do. What is with all these anti-bloodsucker stuff? Oh well. Anyway, we will do more exploration on Trickery next time. So see you then. Bye bye.